Stylz TV.
B96, we are kicking it right now at the Chicago Auto Show, hanging out with Chevy, and we have two Blackhawk players that probably have fake IDs in their wallets right now, I'd have to guess.
Patrick Kane and Jonathan Toews right here, and they're kids. Y'all, how old are you guys?
19.
19 years old. What were you doing at 19?
19, I was trying to get into a university to go to college. All right, but you guys were like top draft choices in the NHL, is that right?
Yeah, I went first last year, and he went third the year before, so I got a little bit on.
So is there like bragging rights since you went one? Is he like kind of like, oh man, I was number one, you were what?
He acts the part every day. You know, he plays the role. You know, like he lets everybody know that he was the #1 pick. So
I just let him know I'm Pete Kane. You know.
Yeah.
All right, so let's be real. Y'all play for the Chicago Blackhawks. Bringing hockey back to Chicago because for a while it was kind of whatever. There's so much more excitement right now. Do you guys take pride in bringing excitement back to Chicago for hockey?
Yeah, for sure. You know, especially at the start of the year, the first 2 months were awesome because, you know, for us, it's our first year playing NHL in the NHL. You know, that was our dream, and to do it in a city like Chicago is unbelievable. So, you know, we just came off a long road trip, and it's good to be back home. So, we're looking forward to playing at the United Center this weekend.
It's good too, because you know, we come in as such young kids. We don't really know any better. We're just coming into the league, and you know, you see all these fans kind of jump on you know.
Is it overwhelming? Because y'all are 19. Is it overwhelming to you?
I don't think it's really overwhelming. I think it's just, you know, more exciting, and you know, you see the fans come out. Like we had one thing this year, there was 3,000 people there. So you know, just at that Hawk quarters, like 3,000 guys coming to get our autograph, and you know, it's obviously cool. It's obviously exciting, and hopefully we can make them happy and bring a cup here soon.
Definitely, man. Now you guys are still 19. Do you listen to B96? Is this the kind of music that you actually listen to?
Actually, it's the only station I know in Chicago.
Yeah, you heard it here.
And we didn't even pay him to say that. He said it.
Now, hold on. That was one answer. Now, what's your answer?
Well, yeah. I mean, no. I mean, we drive out to Bensonville, and sometimes you get caught in traffic, so you got to listen to something. So I'm always tuning in.
Now, is it insane? Like you guys, like you said, are young. Do the girls just go crazy for you? Are you getting like older, like moms trying to hook up with you guys, or what?
Yeah, well, I don't know if we should talk too much.
No, let's talk about it. Come on.
But
Kaner's got some stories.
Yeah.
Throw it out there. Come on.
But I mean, it's got to be nuts. Like you guys should be going to like senior prom last year. Now all of a sudden you got everything like handed to you. I mean, you worked hard for everything to do for hockey, you know. But I mean now, like money, girls, like dinners are all just getting thrown at you. Is that right?
Yeah, I think it's just you work hard your whole life, to get to this point, and it's finally here at such a young age. You don't think it's going to happen this quick, and now it's just kind of you go with the flow. You play hockey, which is your life, but there's a lot of extra things that come with it, so it's good.
Let's ask you guys too. I mean, Chicago. Obviously, you play for the Blackhawks now. Have you guys been to Chicago before you started playing for the Blackhawks?
I play in a few tournaments here. I was playing for the midget team out of Minnesota. I came down. We had the national tournament down actually at our practice rink in Bensonville too. So been here a few times. But
you've been to Bensonville a lot, man. Bensonville's your spot, dude.
Yeah, I feel like I live there almost.
Arena out there or something. Now let's talk about this. Were any of you guys in the movie Mighty Ducks?
No,
Was that your favorite movie growing up, though?
You always wanted to be one of those characters growing up, though. So, I actually played with a guy last year whose dad was in the movie, so it was pretty cool.
That's cool. Now, obviously, Chicago is a big sports town. You guys, Cubs, Sox fans, Bear fans, like, where do you guys even care?
Well, I don't know. Like, I guess the baseball season is kind of winding up when we got here, so I still really haven't had a chance to figure that out yet. So.
I'll tell you right now, you want to pick up more girls? You guys are Cub fans right now. Cub fans forever, okay?
You think so, eh?
Yeah. I'm a Yankees fan, to be honest.
Oh, man.
Interview's over.
Wow.
I'm a big A-Rod fan, so if he came to Chicago.
Yeah, I was hoping he would, actually.
Yeah,
but
too, so.
So every night you guys are playing, you look up, and I know you're hockey players, but you see Michael Jordan everywhere. Does that have any significance to you? Do you understand what he did to this town of Chicago, and maybe one day both of you can do?
I think it's incredible. He's a legend not only in this city, but in the sport of basketball and as an athlete. So, it's something you dream about. We dreamed about, like I said, playing in the National Hockey League, and then once you get there, you want to do something better. So if that's in our future, I think that's great. So we'll see how it goes.
You guys have accomplished a lot already. Are you guys at all nervous playing hockey in a place that someone like the Spice Girls are performing at tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear it's going to be a hell of a show. So I don't know. We might go spin by.
Three younger sisters over there that all want to go to the show, and I'm not too into it. So
a lot of hot girls will be there too. You guys will be cool.
Yeah, Kane or Stylz will be there. So.
Yes, I love it.
All right, so what's the prediction? What do you guys think in 5 years? Where are the Blackhawks going to be? Let's close this out.
I think we're on the right track, and we got a lot of good up and coming players even in the farm system. So I think the future looks bright. I mean, even our defensive core right now, they're all under 25. So it's pretty exciting times, I think.
And real quick, one more question. Doesn't it hurt when you get checked up against the damn board? I mean, like, we're all standing here, and we're not big guys, but you guys aren't that big either. Doesn't it hurt?
It's not too bad. I mean,
don't lie, Kaner. You don't even know. You don't go to the tough areas, buddy.
I don't get hit, so.
Any fights? Get any fights you want to talk about real quick?
Well, we actually have a bet. It's only a $100 bet between the both of us. So who's going to get in the first fight, our National League fight? So I don't know.
Is that against the rules if like a 35-year-old man is beating you up in the NHL?
It should be, I think. It's not really fair. I don't know.
That is weird. Yeah, the 35-year-old guy knocks you out. Like, I'm 19, dude. Seriously.
Yeah, they're twice our age. So.
Especially when you're a Kaner and you're 170 pounds. So.
He doesn't like you, huh?
I don't know what's wrong with him right now.
Gotta dish out once in a while,
All right, I love it, man. B96, they listen. You guys should listen. Chicago Blackhawks Pride is back in Chicago, courtesy of the two young studs for the Blackhawks, man.
Thank you so much, fellas.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
B96.